Okay, hi Grace. I'd like you to tell me a little bit about your role and your responsibilities as part of the airport project.
Okay, well, I'm a member of the assets team. So essentially, what my role is creating the signages used in our short film, as well as gathering any props and costumes that may be needed. And then it's also, creating like signages and that kind of thing.
How much organisation did that need?
It needed a fair bit because with our managers being Ethan and Rhiannon, they needed to make sure that everyone had something to do or were given something to find. So there was a good bit of organisation, and I'd say that I took that on quite well.
Did you use any tools or techniques to help you with your organisation?
I used Miro quite a bit and Notion because I find that those I get a bit more freedom when it comes to planning and organising. But I also used Sway as we had to use that for the course.
Does anything stick out as working really well, really well? And what evidence have you got that it worked well?
I've got quite a lot of pictures of the signages once they were printed and on foam, and I've also got screenshots of conversations that members of our team had with each other to like organise and make sure everyone was on track.
Okay, was there anything that was perhaps didn't go as well as expected and needed perhaps a bit of problem solving?
Not, I wouldn't say for the team, but for as an individual, I would say that I maybe needed to get less distracted and like solidify my focus on to what I'm doing and not like allow my head to drift onto something else.
It's more or less now coming towards the end of the sort of filming side of things. How have things gone as far as getting things done?
I would say it's gone quite well. I haven't had a chance to be on set of the filming, but from what I've heard and from being on the asset team, I'd say it's gone quite well. There haven't been many issues with the project, so...
If I asked you, is there anything you would do differently? Your answer would be?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest, because everything went quite smoothly. But again, it'll probably just be my own time management and my own organisation could be improved a little bit more.
Okay, so second part of this is working as part of a wider team. Can you tell me a little bit about how you worked in a team?
Yeah, well, we worked as a team with, as I said, Ethan and Rhiannon being the managers, so they would give us what sign we had to make, and then again give us like a spreadsheet of everything people had to gather, and then seeing if that was feasible for everyone in the team. So I would say that went quite well.
How did you communicate?
We communicated mainly through Teams and then by texting each other individually, and so yeah, it was mainly through Teams was how we communicated.
So the bottom line is, do you think you are a good team player?
I'd say so. I usually prefer working individually, but I'd say with this project, working with the team I was a part of, it went quite well. So, yeah.
Great. Thank you. I think you came across well.